with big project, Songdo campus redesign project. We prepared this project really hard for about 4 days, and here are our team members. 한성환, 신영환, 박채원, 정도환. These are what our team members did during our teamwork for a month long. And first, for this project, Chaewon did first edit of this PPT and redesign a part project option 3, and Songhan did make a time-lapse map and redesign a part design final design, and I did final edit of this PPT and thought of redesign a part project option 2, and Dohan did nature bounded and permeable membrane and thought of redesign a part project 2 option 3. And so Dohan will first tell you what we prepared.
First, from the last week's homework, we just examined a few places in Songdo, and then we found common problems in these locations. All these three locations, they're actually designed for good reasons. But something is uncomfortable to people to hang around or stay in those places. And I just found nature band-aid and permeable membrane. And first, this picture is the grass plot on the first floor of the Veritas Hall C. Actually, this whole place is quite large, but I could not take a picture for a whole place. But this place is quite large, and it's a very nice place to stay. But this large grass plot is occupying so much place, and it looks very stuffy. Actually, it's not very beautiful, so nobody can stay here. So it's just used as a bicycle parking lot now. So I thought this is just a nature band-aid, and I thought that was a permeable membrane because that's Campus Town Avenue over there, and I thought that there are many stores and restaurants around, and they also have little few benches over there in the middle of the avenue. So I thought this is a great place to people to go around and fill their necessities, and also eat takeout foods. So I thought this is a permeable membrane.
In order to know what time and what place most people pass and stay, we took video and made time lapse last week. We all took the videos on the 4th floor of UNL, and as you can see, there are not many people at first, but as the class time get closer, people started to appear and pass the road. So based on the time lapse, we found the main ways that people use the most. One is the way to UNL. Here, maybe most of people will go there to eat lunch or have a team project like us. And others are the ways to class buildings like here and here. This result is no doubt because here is a university where students exist to attend lectures, and especially people use the way that crosses between two grass plots, except the chapel time which takes in vision hall, and this result will affect our final design.
Before we introduce our design options, I will show you the concept of our project, and this is a picture from the website of Project for Public Spaces. It shows the qualities that a successful public space should have, and it contains sociability, access and linkages, comfort and image, and uses and activities. Our first option focuses on the comfort and sociability, and it is a plan of making a place for students to enjoy their social activities, such as road drinking. We thought that by cultivating grass and making street lamps, it will create the environment for students to gather around talking and eating on the lawns. We thought it could be a great way to activate the squares, but because it will cause too much noise during night times, we thought that the school would not permit this.
Do you mean drinking alcohol?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Our second option is about the activity generator, and we thought that these two empty places can be used more effectively, and we found the successful example from the Sinchon Utrecht Square. The square in front of Utrecht is used in various ways, such as festival, event, assembly, and sale. It's also a great place for busking or dance performance. So these activities catch people's eyes and make them stay longer in the square. So applying this to our square, we thought that making this area a place for club activity will attract more pedestrians. Our third option is about accessibility, and the model of this plan is the ECC of Ewha Women's University. This is the plan of making a path. If we apply this to our school, it is a plan for making a path directly underneath the ground, directly to the White Plaza. And we thought this will make the students easier to access to the amenities like council or cafeteria. Although the view will be better, but because it is a great construction, we thought it could be out of budget.
So as we searched for the redesign options for making better Songdo, we found it was difficult to fit in the real world restricting conditions. So this final design is the most practical design that we thought can both fit in the budget and our goal to make better Songdo. So as you see, these green structures are the ledges where people can sit. It will be 50 to 60 centimeters so that people could easily sit, as we learned from the White's video. And we remain these two parts empty because, as we found out, this is where the large traffic is in, and we thought making here empty would make more accessibility to these places. And from here, people can see the Veritas Hall, the Liberty Hall, and the Jonghapgan. So we thought it will fulfill the secondary use, which is watching. And we thought placing food trucks in these two places would make a better view, and it will also provide food, so it will make more accessibility for people. So, and at the secondary dormitory, there is a food truck, but people don't really use that food truck much because right next to it there's a convenience store, so people think we'll rather go to the convenience store, not the food truck. So we thought replacing the food truck at the dormitory 2 here and making a new one would make a better place, and making street lamps here would make people sit here more easily at night. So our final budget is like this. We think 5 million won cost for the ledges and 10 million won for the food truck, and labor rate 1 million won per month, and street lamps are 100,000 times 10 won. So the total is the 60 million won for the first cost and 1 million won per month, which is the labor.